Hello students. In this video I will give you question answers and fill in the blanks of first chapter. In your textbook exercise is not given. So that's why I had prepared fill in the blanks and question answers from inside. You have to do all these question answers and fill in the blanks in your notebook. So first question is fill in the blanks. 10 fill in the blanks I had prepared. First one is dash dash and dash development makes a human being complete. So answer is moral, mental and physical development makes a human being complete. Second one is a disciplined mind and a body is instrumental in bringing about harmonious and holistic enhancement to one's personality and character. Third one is yoga is a mean of connecting our minds and bodies with one supreme power which control the universe. Fourth one is yoga consists of numerous well-defined postures or asanas. Fifth one, the lotus posture asana is also called Padmasana. Sixth one, Padmasana promotes mental balance and harmony. Seventh one is the fish posture asana is also called Matsyasana. Eighth one, the cat posture asana is also called Marjari asana. Ninth one, the tree posture asana is also called Vrikshasana. And 10th one is the eagle posture asana is also called Garudasana. So these are the 10 fill-ups that you have to do in your fair notebook. Now we will come to question answers. Now first question is what is yoga? So answer is yoga is a means of connecting our mind and body with the one supreme power which controls the universe. Second question is write about the origin of yoga. Answer is if we look at the history, we see that yoga originated in India. This ancient practice began when various yogis started performing yoga. Yoga translates to union and discipline and is derived from the Sanskrit language. The religious followers of Hinduism, Jainism and Buddhism used to practice it in the earlier days. Now third question is what are the benefits of yoga? Yoga has not one but many benefits. It helps in keeping our mental and physical health intact. It helps us to connect to nature. Furthermore, our body becomes more flexible after consistent practice of yoga, and we also develop a great sense of self-discipline and self-awareness. In short, it improves our well-being and gives us better mental clarity. Now, question number 4 is what is the Padmasana and what are its benefits? So answer is it is also known as lotus pose in yoga. It is a sitting position traditionally used for the meditation practice in India. The legs are crossed with the feet on opposite thigh, back straight and arms resting on the top of the knees. Its benefits are this asana promotes mental balance and harmony. And second benefit is it helps to create an inner peace and develop one's power of concentration and self-analysis. Now question number 5. What is Matsyasana and what are its benefits? So in this asana, the body is folded like a fish. That's why it is referred to as a fish pose. Its benefits are first one, this asana stimulates the muscles and abdominal organs. Second one is it also strengthens the nervous system, kidney, stomach and intestine. And third one is it eases asthma, constipation and fatigue. Now question number 6. What is Marjari asana and what are its benefits? So answer is it is also known as the cat posture in yoga. This is the breathing exercise which also strengthens the abdominal muscles. Its benefits are first one, it creates a supple spine. Second one, it purifies the blood. And third one, it relieves back pain and relaxes the arm, neck, shoulder and abdominal area. Now seventh one is what is Vrikshasana and what are its benefits? So answer is Vrikshasana is the combination of two Sanskrit words Vriksha and asana. So vriksha means tree and asana means posture. Therefore, we called it as a tree posture. Now we will talk about its benefits. So first benefit is this asana relieves rheumatic pain. Second one is it strengthens ligament of feet and tones the legs muscles. Now question number 8. What is Garudasana and what are its benefits? So Garudasana is a standing pose in which the person twists one arm with the other and one leg with the other. The term Garudasana is the combination of two Sanskrit words, Garud, which means eagle, and Asana, which means posture. So its benefits are: first one, it improves balance and strengthens ankles, knees, and legs. And second benefit is it also improves concentration and calms the mind. So these are the question answers that you have to complete in your fair notebook.